welcome to Wild Wednesday Live and our special Thursday episode. Again, we're live from the Tucson Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival at the Expo Center on Irvington Road. And my co-host today is
Adele Merrill.
You guys we know we're all excited that Adele is back on the road with us, and she volunteered to fill in for Beth today, who took the weekend off. And we're going to start today with one of our favorite people. This is Cheryl from Copper Mountain Quilting. So tell them where you're located.
We are located in Salmon, Idaho, beautiful town up in central Idaho.
Now, she doesn't have a website, but she's going to tell you her phone number. So if you see something you just have to have next week, give her time to get home. But then just give her a call, and she can help you out with that.
So that's okay. My phone number is 208-742-1758, and we're open 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday.
Awesome. So trust me, if you're in her area, maybe passing through, make sure you plan to stop at her shop so you can see, because she has beautiful, beautiful stuff. So Cheryl, why don't you just kind of take us through and show us what you've got on display. Tell us what your big seller is so far today on our first day.
We have a lot of items from Three Wishes. These two quilts right here are two of the samples. They're just lovely, elegant ladies. They've always been popular and colorful. These are some of our newer quilts, right?
The sunflowers are so striking, but so is the flower. I mean, the colors.
Aren't they gorgeous?
They're so rich.
Design.
Yes, so rich.
It is.
Now, who are these done by?
These are Timeless Treasures by Chong Wang.
Oh, wow.
I might have mispronounced her name, but she does things that I just love. They're colorful and vibrant.
And look at our by the way, thank you to Anna. She's camera person for us today. Look at how vibrant this is. So remember, guys, Timeless Treasures, if this is something you want to call her up and order.
And we have a lot of these fabrics that are gone now, but also we have a lot of them still on the bolt at the shop, so we can get the yardage that you need.
Perfect.
So these are the two that we were talking about, and everyone is in love with dragons these days. It shocks me.
It does me too. I'm not a dragon person either.
We did have the big quilt, and now we're doing the smaller one that it's something we just made up. Sorry. And so we have it in two colors. We have it in the blues as well as the reds and oranges.
Another thing too, guys, that Cheryl has is she's another one of our vendors that has a lot of the fat backs, the 108-inch backs, which is so much better than piecing it for the back of your quilt.
Variety of colors of white backs, and there's some new designs now that are just stunning and beautiful, as well patriotics and ombres. Even.
Oh, the ombres, yeah, I didn't know they were doing those in the backs. Oh,
this is one of them.
Oh yeah, oh that is so pretty. Yeah. There's so much texture in it.
There
it almost looks like a piece of wood.
It does.
Yeah,
absolutely. We have a lot of free cuts at the shows. We go ahead and cut ones and halves and flat quarters and such. We've got a little bit of placemats and table runners and wall hangings and bed quilts. We have some jelly rolls, lots of patterns and tote bags as well.
Really a great variety.
Yeah,
and I love this.
Little Christmas apron.
Everybody needs a Christmas apron. See, I could actually probably cook if I was wearing something this cute. Isn't that adorable? And you have the kits for this, right?
We have the kits as well as some of the fabric and the pattern.
So guys, yeah, Christmas apron kit with the pattern. So you can call her up and get that and get it done in time for the holidays and show off.
Look at this quilt.
Isn't this one fun? That is adorable. And I love blacks, reds, and whites together. I've loved that forever and ever. There's just something that really draws my eye to that color combination.
We have a Halloween over here in our cubby holes
pattern.
See,
we need to start thinking about next year.
Yes. Right.
It'll be here before we know it.
Exactly.
And you've got a lot of fun things out on the front too. I noticed that bag.
We do.
So we're going to move out here so she can show us what's out here on the front of her beautiful booth. Oh, how cute.
This is Mr. Wigglebug.
That is cute.
He's like every dog. And I mean, he's been very popular. We're almost out and they're not printing anymore.
Oh
It just
no.
breaks my
And see,
heart.
every meal you make, every bite you take, I'll be watching you. Isn't that the truth with our dogs? And I love that green bag.
Yes. This is the one. Chunky wheat bag. And this pattern comes in 3 sizes. This is the largest.
I like that it's boxed, so it holds more.
It can flip up. We added a snap.
Oh, it's got pockets too. Can you get that, Anna? It's got pockets. And so you guys that are in this area, if you're within a couple of hours of here, you really need to get in your car and get down here. It's free admission, it's free parking, and there's so many wonderful vendors from all over. So you're really going to be missing out if you don't come down. But if you get here, Cheryl, when you come in the door, you turn left. She's the second booth. You can't miss her. And again, if you saw something you can't live without, just if you didn't get her number, I'll post it again later. But you can give her a call when she gets home next week. Thank you, Cheryl.
Bring your husbands with you. They can fish or
Yeah, she's in a great place for that. So, well, thanks for letting us invade. Thanks for being here. All right, guys.
Thank you,
Again,
Rhonda.
remember, we are at the Expo Center in Tucson on Irvington Road. Again, free admission, free parking. You guys know that hardly ever happens at a show, but the guys were able to make a deal with the facility to make that happen. So we're going to keep moving because our next vendor is right next door. And I know you guys you've seen her before. We love her, Patti from Patti Cakes. She's going to show us what's new since the last time we saw you, besides your helper. Hi, Gary. We've been waiting for you.
We're really excited to have it. Well, this weekend we have some 3-yard bundles for $21.95.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
a great deal.
3 yards for $21.95.
Yes. And they're coordinated fabrics, and so don't miss out. We're getting low on those, and
Now, will those be on your website after the show?
Probably not. They're
See,
usually
it's
a
a show special.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys got
come
to
get the
get
show
out here.
special.
You got to get out here.
Okay, so another thing that we have is our cute little wool kits. They're seasonal. We have Christmas.
Oh, is that?
We have some
I'm tripping
cute
on you.
gnomes.
Is that what this is one of the wool
Yeah,
kits, right? Isn't that adorable? You guys, look at those kitties. Don't you just want to take them home?
Okay, so then we also have a special on some panels that come with the fabrics, and they're $34.95. It's a great size.
That's a great
It's
deal.
a great deal on that.
She's telling us about this stuff. This is what when I used to be in the regular retail game, we called these no hesitation prices. When you can get that kind of fabric amount for that price, that is a no hesitation price. Oh, this is adorable. Did we see this before? I just didn't notice it.
Sure, you have. Yeah.
That is so
this
cute.
Is called So Merry. It's applique and piecing. It's a block of the month, but we have it as a full kit. So if you want to, get it done.
Go ahead and do it all.
You can. Yeah, it's certainly doable before Christmas. So that's one of our top.
That is so cute. I love the little snowman reaching up for the snowflakes. That is so adorable.
Everybody loves the truck because they're in that whole.
The whole farmhouse thing right now is so popular, and I think it just makes people feel good because it reminds them of their youth.
Right. Sure.
Oh, and I love this one. This is perfect for Arizona.
Got a little cactus, got a little.
Looks like both of our yards, probably, hey, Patti?
Yeah, definitely. No grass.
Well, I do actually have grass.
You do?
I have a square of grass.
Is it the artificial kind, or is that
No,
your
it's
real
real.
grass?
We planted and we had irrigation put in so that we'd have at least one square of grass in Arizona.
Oh my gosh.
Look at these. Oh, these yard cuts are just,
Oh my gosh.
they're so vibrant. The color, my eye always goes to those deep, rich colors, and those are just gorgeous.
And there's a 1-yard panel that goes.
Oh, how
with it,
pretty.
so you can pick out any.
Oh, you can make a lot with that panel.
Be a cute tote bag.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, you guys. And she's got the pattern.
Camper.
Isn't
Yep.
that adorable?
Happy camper. So.
What else, Patti? What else? We love coming to your booth. Your stuff's always so colorful.
We have Ladybird, which is a new motor line, and the coordinates that go with that. This has been really popular. It's a really kind of unique color line. It's good for the Southwest, and so that's new. And then by the same designer that So Mary is. We have Camp Sugar Bear.
Oh, that is
They look very
adorable.
simple.
Yeah, it's the same designer, and one of my favorite parts is the little bird that's taking off with the bathing suit top.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Campfire. These are all printed on fabric, so you don't have to look for specialty fabrics. They're already in the accessory pack that comes in that. So
Oh, that's
what does
neat.
that quilt kit run?
the quilt
Or is it
kit's,
just a pattern?
either way, the kit is $159, which includes all the fabrics for the applique and the binding and the top.
That's
And then
not
if you
bad.
want just the patterns and choose your own fabrics, it's $36, and the accessory pack's $12. Perfect. So.
That is so cute. I love that the quilt is hanging on the line loose.
Oh yeah.
And the little yo-yos for the posts on the log cabin. That is really cute. What a smart person put that together.
Absolutely. So then we're doing our make and take this weekend, which is our little key fobs. And these are great when we measure your wrist and they fit you, because it's getting dark now, so you don't want to be fumbling around for your keys.
Right.
Or if you have a central mailbox area, you can go up. So we have all kinds of different ribbons that I've sewn onto the webbing, and we have Starbucks, we have Disney. So that's kind of a fun project to do. And then you don't want to miss the snack bar.
Now, on your
She's
make and
covering it.
on your make and take, can they just walk up and do that, or do they need to schedule with you?
No schedule. It takes just a few minutes.
And how much is that?
$5.
So for $5, you guys, you get to pick out your fabric. You get to get it fitted to you.
Right.
That's fun. So be sure you check them out. Again, when you come in the show, turn to the left right away. The second booth is Cheryl, where we just were, and then Patty's right here, right next to her, the third booth.
Awesome.
Worked out perfect.
Yes, it did. Someone almost must have planned it that way.
Someone. I don't know who would have done that.
All right.
Yard. Yes, they are. Those are yard cut. And how much? $11.95 a yard.
$7.95.
$11.95.
I was going to say $7.95. I'll take everything.
You can buy the whole store. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think that we have our little ironing department here.
Awesome.
We have ironing board covers. We have the Quilted Hearts binding tool.
Oh, cool.
And
So all kinds of stuff.
all kinds of
But you guys, you notice that every vendor that we always show you guys, they all have such unique items. So you might think, oh, they have fabric and they have fabric, but it's totally different stuff. So you have to take the time to walk through each and every booth, or you're going to miss something that you can't live without.
I don't know if I've ever seen the same fabric in a different booth.
No, and we've been in Patty's booth so many times, and I'm sure she had some of these same things hanging, but I'm like so overwhelmed because I get so excited for all the pretty stuff.
Yeah, it
So,
looks great. The
All
booth
right.
has changed a little
well,
bit.
yeah. Well, thank you so much for letting us interrupt your day, and enjoy the rest of your lunch, and we're going to keep moving.
Thank you, Ruth and
Let's
Cindy.
do your lunch.
I'm glad to be here.
So, oh, there you go. So we're going to keep moving. This poor vendor doesn't even know, I don't think, that we were going to invade, but we've walked around a couple of times in the behind the scenes on Wednesday and just kind of gave you a little brief look at his booth. But we wanted to stop in here and tell him hello and spend a little more time and let our viewers see. Raymond, we have so many of our viewers that like to make purses and bags that we're like, we need to feature him on the show so they can see everything you have. But my first question is, do you have a website?
Yes, we do have a website.
Okay. What is your web address?
Okay. www.byhandsusa.com.
byhandsusa.com. So Ron will get that scrolling on the screen back in our control room. So, but you guys have the best selection of anybody of the things we need for purses. So why don't you show us around a little
Okay.
bit?
One of the best item is the fabric. It is 100% cotton, yarn dyed fabrics, which means we dyed each yarn. And
Oh my gosh, I'm fascinated.
we dyed each yarn and we wove them together. So this fabric is a little bit thicker and heavier than normal printed fabric. So this fabric is perfect for the personage.
Right, it'd be more durable, right?
Yes.
And you guys make that yourself?
Yes, my brother owns manufacturing in South Korea. So
Okay.
they made every month the new model.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's family business.
Here, let me, so I'm going to have Anna show, because his website is on here too. And I know he was scrambling. He told me, be sure you find out his website so I can get it on the screen while you're there. So there's his website.
And there's a 10% of coupon code for the online purchase.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 10% of coupon code by hands.
By hands is that coupon code for 10% off his website. By hands. So that's easy to remember, ladies and gentlemen. But okay, so what else have we got?
Okay, well then we have a bunch of the personal supplies like a snap closure and like a what is it over here? The first fit on the bottom of your bag.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
protection. Also, we have a corner patch. So this one goes like this. The corner of the bag. The protection the corner
yes,
bag.
the
Yeah.
corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we have this beautiful zipper pull also.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. So
Those
we
are
have
adorable.
a bunch of a person making supply.
And guys, he's even got this type of snap that are so hard to find, and he's got them in lots of different colors.
Yeah.
So a lot of these items like this are not easy to find, but he's always got them here at the shows. So. And handles, you have
Handles, yeah.
all the handles. Yeah, let's move to the other side, and they can get an idea of how many handles that you carry because they have everything.
100% genuine leather handles, you know, and then we have a backpack strap for the backpack.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a crossbody.
So the longer
Yeah,
ones.
longer one, and
Yeah.
it's adjustable, you know.
Yeah.
So we have the variety selection of purse handles also.
And also notice too, you've got the clutch handles too. Guys, I don't think there's anything you would need to make purses that Raymond doesn't have. So if you're coming out to the show, and as you're coming around, he's the next booth just past Patti Cake. So be sure you stop in and look in all his little cubbies on his tables because he's, like I say, they have supplies you cannot find.
Everything you need.
Yes.
So, okay, so be sure you go to his website, and remember, he's got a 10% off online if you use that code by hand, right?
Yes.
Right? Well, great. Thank you, Raymond.
No problem.
It's good to see you. We're glad you're here.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let's see. Where are we going now? Where are they at? We are headed for... Actually, we have to go do some walk. I got to find them here. Where are they at? Here they are, right here in front of us. So next up on the show today is another new vendor, new to our viewers. They're not a new vendor, but new to our viewers that we were very excited to include in the show today. This is Sweet Peas Designs. Hi, guys. So we would just like for you to give us a little tour of your booth and tell us what your big seller's been today and what your favorite items are. And our viewers, we've got your, do we have their website scrolling? Yeah, we snuck and found your website. Ron has it scroll, our great tech guy. He's got it scrolling on the screen right now so they can find you. So just give us a little tour and Anna will follow you around. Adele's got the microphone over there.
Well, we have a demo going first.
Well, how about, let's see, can you do the demo real quick? Our people love demos, so.
Yes.
Yeah, Adele's gonna get around over here with the mic so she can
It's
hear
a
you.
real lightweight, pre-printed, fusible interfacing. It comes in 3 different sizes of squares.
Awesome.
Okay? And you put your squares on. These are like 2.5 inches. Great stash busters, jelly
Yeah.
roll users, that kind of stuff. And you put them down, and then you fuse it with a Teflon sheet across the top, and then you sew it 1/4 inch. Just folds right over. This is a better view of it. You take this, that's it all fused down. You just flop it over
And then do your 1/4 inch.
and do your 1/4 inch.
Even I could do that.
Exactly.
It looks like this might be the finished pineapple over
And
here,
then,
huh?
then
Oh,
you
that's-
take that 1/4 inch seam, you clip into that seam allowance,
Right. And go
pull
the
it
other
out,
way.
you
Oh.
iron them
Oh.
one way here, one way here, so that when you do this seam and you open it up, they're all nested. No
That's crazy
pinning,
good.
no threads, no matching, nothing, and it comes out perfect. You don't lose any quarters or anything else.
Isn't that cute? And you guys,
Simple.
sometimes I have to kind of reiterate things that I've told you on the show before. You notice that she is using her wool pressing mat under here.
Yes.
You need everybody. If you don't know or your family doesn't know what to get you for Christmas and you don't have a wool mat yet,
Put it on your list.
once you get it, you will fall in love with it. So
I have 3 of them at home.
I love them.
But this is really cool. Yes.
Oh,
this is
cool.
10 sisters.
Okay.
So again, go on their website, look for the 10 Sisters Designs to see this great pineapple that she was demoing and lots of other stuff. So we're going to come over here and let Pam give us a little tour over here.
Well, we brought everything but the kitchen sink
Good.
down here. So I do have Lori Holt, Kimber Bell. I have a new fabric designer called Patti. She's fairly new, and we've got her stuff in. We brought a lot of different panels that we've displayed, and also some quilt kits. I also have 1 yard cuts and 3 yard cuts because
Let's walk
all of us like to do the little 3 yard quilts.
Oh, yes. Quick and easy.
Yes, yes. So we've got all kind of matching fabrics with the backings to be able to do that.
And where are you guys based out of?
We're in Gilbert.
Gilbert. So, and another Arizona company.
Yes, yes,
Lots of us here from Arizona.
It's a nice patriotic panel.
yes.
And I like that one.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we keep talking about how popular farmhouse is, guys, and the quilts just keep getting cuter and cuter and cuter.
Absolutely.
Oh, look. Farm Girls Unite.
Oh,
This is poppy cotton. So
That
this
is adorable.
One of her panels that she's done.
and you guys, look at their little display barrel here. Is this not the cutest thing ever?
I love it.
That is so cute.
If it's missing tomorrow, I don't know where it went.
Yeah, Adele doesn't know anything about it, and I didn't see a thing.
Okay.
I have some
close my
paste that
eyes.
would look really great in that.
Yeah, you do. It would be great
Jars
in
of
your
paste,
booth.
Yes. I have to find out where they got that.
Well, let's walk down to the other side of your booth, and you can show us some of the things down there. Now, you mentioned you have Kimber Bell.
I do. So right here we're starting with Lori Holt. So we've done an assortment of her fabrics. She's actually come out with some home deck fabrics. And then she has a panel that you can actually just put a zipper in, cut them out, sew them up, and you have bags.
A lot of our ladies are in love with banners, and I just said this is the cutest banner.
Yes, and that's Kimber Bell.
And it's a panel, right?
And it's also a panel, yes.
So, guys, if you're one of those people that's loving the banners, that is a really adorable banner. And she's also got T-shirts. You know, you got to have your quilt T-shirt when you go to the quilt show. And she's got a whole rack of T-shirts. $10. What a deal!
Absolutely.
That is a great, great deal. So, what's been your biggest seller, do you think, today?
You know, it's kind of been a mix
Yeah.
of everything.
That's what we're all. I think that's what we're finding in our booth as well. They're just a little bit of everything.
Yes.
It's not like normal where there's usually that one thing everybody's going after. So.
Right, right. And you kind of, when you're doing this, you kind of plan, and
Yeah.
every day is different.
Yep. It
So
sure is.
One day something will be good. The next day you may never sell it, but then
Right.
everything else goes.
Well, guys, for those of you that are coming out to the show, when you come in the door, the second aisle on the left, she's the first vendor on the left, so you can find them fast and easy. And again, we appreciate her letting us invade her booth. You know,
Trash her space.
yeah, we're trying to feature some vendors this weekend who are not part of the Quilt Craft Soul Mall, so you guys can see some other vendors, and maybe hopefully one day they'll join us on the mall. And then but in the meantime, her website is scrolling, and she would be more than happy to have you order on her website. But just, you know, like we always remind you guys, we're on the road, right? We're not home, so we can't ship till we get home.
It's
so
not
be
shipping
patient.
tonight.
We're not going to find a post office that's open 24 hours. You will have to be a little patient till we all get home this week. But
That's
we're
right.
still very appreciative of all your business. So, well, thank you, Pam, so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Well, that's actually the 5 vendors we had scheduled for today. Again, the show's a little busy, so we needed to go a little quicker than normal because both of us need to get back in our booths.
Yes.
But we are so excited y'all tuned in. As you can tell, we had better Wi-Fi today thanks to Adele. She got it all. She got us hooked up, so we're good. But we didn't tell anybody that.
Yeah.
Don't tell, because you know we don't know what she had to do to get that, to make that happen. But we will be back tomorrow. Again, 3 o'clock Arizona time. We've got 5 more vendors that we're going to show you. And actually, we're going to spend some time in Adele's booth again, since you guys haven't seen her for a little while.
Cool.
But we are really hoping that y'all get out here in person. Now, remember, if you come out to the show, come to Quilters Haven and to Chalk Tour and say, I get wild with you on Wednesday, so we can give you your free gift. Adele is doing, are you doing a make and take or just a demo?
No.
But they are demoing the product so you can see it closer. Of course, we're going to show her demoing it tomorrow, but it's still not the same as seeing it live and in person if you're coming out. So again, Expo Center, Tucson, Arizona, Irvington Road, free parking, free admission. Did I leave anything out, Adele?
We miss you, Beth.
Yes, Beth, we miss you.
Come on down.
So, you know, jump in the car. You can be here in a day or so. But we will see Adele again. We'll all be up in Puyallup, Washington in a couple weeks.
I won't
So
be there.
Adele won't be there, but
Beth
Beth and I will
will. Yep.
be. But we're going to sign off for now, guys. So go out, be creative for the rest of the day, and we hope we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.